Yo, what's going on guys, it's your boy syzue here. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about the best movement guide for Modern Warfare 2, and I'm also going to be showing you guys the best filters to run for Modern Warfare 2 and showing you the best settings to run for this game as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and I hope it helps you. Share it with a friend, leave a like, and let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be showing you is the settings that I run and what I play for controller. So I'm going to be showing you the settings right quick. Now I do not play claw. I don't play claw. I do crouch with right stick. I'm pretty sure that's tactical. Yeah, it would be tactical. But this is just my settings that I use. Okay, so this is all my sense. 11, 13. It'd be best if you do play on a high sense, especially if you're trying to be one of those people that have movement in this game, because no one that plays on a low sense is doing this movement stuff or anything like that. They're mostly playing on a high sense. They playing probably 2020 or something like that. But also when you go here and you go to automatic sprint, make sure you have that shit as automatic tactical sprint. Now I used to use normal sprint to where I have to fucking press the left stick down and sprint, but I don't play that anymore. So make sure you put automatic tactical sprint, and what that does is whenever you sprint, you hold the left stick up, you just move it forward and you sprint. Okay, so now I'm going to be showing you my graphics settings. You can just go ahead and copy all these down. You can probably pause the video or anything if you need to, but I'm going to be showing these. Okay, so we're back and we're still in the settings. So there's one thing I do want to let you guys know about, because a lot of people still don't know about this. So what you want to do is you want to go to interface, go to color customization, and whatever you have your enemy set to, make sure that you go to saturation and brightness and you turn that all the way up. Turn brightness all the way up, turn saturation all the way up, and hit apply custom color. So what that does is whenever you're in a fight, or you're maybe sniping or something, and say if you saw someone right by this plant, you could see the red dot from this far, it's brighter, you can see where they're at. Or maybe if someone threw a smoke, you can see them through the smoke, because a lot of people don't even know about that. So that's a really good setting to have on, and have it brightening all the way up, because some people will be like, bro, I can't even see them through smoke. But bro, when I get into fights and I have that stuff all the way up, I could literally see someone from a far distance, because I have the color customization all the way up, the saturation and brightness. So okay, so the next thing I'm going to be talking about is Nvidia filters. So I see a lot of videos on YouTube of people showing their Nvidia filters, but I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I don't know if you people are watching this video, but if you are, I'm just gonna be straight up honest, your Nvidia filters are bad. And I'm saying that because a lot of people that have Nvidia filters, the screen is very blue, and that's not good, especially visually wise. Because you see how my game looks? My game looks so clean. The colors look very vibrant. It looks colorful, it looks clean. It's not too bright, it's not too dark, it's not all blue. It's not the sharpen is not all the way up. That's really ugly. You don't want that. You just want a clean, vibrant, colorful game. So I'm going to be showing you the settings. So what you want to do is, I don't know how it works for AMD if you have an AMD computer, but for Nvidia, I'm going to hit Alt Z, go to game filter, and look, this is how it looks. This is how it looks with the filter on. So watch for not turn the filter off. See how dark it looks? Looks bad. Does not look good. The color of the game just looks boring. So I'm going to show you settings right here. So you can copy all these right here. Brightness, contrast. I'm just gonna go down the list and you just can copy those. You can just probably pause the video or something if you need to. Okay, now I'm gonna be talking about the movement part of the video. So let's say you're in a fight, right, and someone is standing right here, and you just ran into this room and they're standing on the stairs over there. So what you want to do is strafe You want to go left and right. That's what strafing is. You know, you're basically going left and right, like really fast, like the fastest you can go. This is probably much the fastest you can go, but you want to go left and right, left and right. But also, you want to crouch and just keep crouching and, you know, standing back up, going left and right while strafing. A lot of people do that. Like a lot of decent players and a lot of good players do that. So like, whenever, say if someone was shooting at me right now, and if I was to do this, it would throw them off because they're trying to hit my head because I'm behind a head glitch, obviously. But while I'm strafing, I'm also moving left and right. So like, only a good player would be able to track you while going left and right and while you're crouching. So you want to do that and use that to your advantage when you get into a fight. Okay, so now I'm going to be talking about the most crucial part of this video, which is Tac Sprint. So that's why I said to make sure that you have your controller settings on automatic Tac Sprint. So make sure you have that. Okay, so back then, I mean, they probably still have videos on it. I know that our people probably like just not making videos on it still, which is, I don't know why they would, because that's the old way. But say if someone's right here, right? Say, just pretend someone's here, but you don't know they're there. So people used to do this. They're Tac Sprint, right? They're Tac Sprint, and then they're melee. And when you melee, that resets your Tac Sprint. So look, melee, and I'm Tac Sprinting again. You don't want to do that, because say if you're just running, right? Say if you're running right here and you don't know someone's here and you melee, like by the time you even melee, you're doing the melee animation and they could have peeked you and then they could have just killed you right there. Like you're dead. Like you're dead because you're stuck in the melee animation. That's like what, a second, maybe almost 2 seconds. So this is the best way to, you know, start your Tac Sprint again instead of meleeing. So what you want to do is, you know, Tac Sprint, and the second you're done, you want to aim in, crouch twice, and then sprint again. So look. And this method is way better because when you're in the middle of the melee animation, which is the old way, you're gonna die because you're in the animation to where you can't aim in. But when you're in the animation of, you know, doing this method, you could just aim in quickly like this. Like you can stop at any time. You don't have to be in an animation that's gonna make you like stop and delay you from trying to shoot. So you just ready like this instantly. You're instantly gonna aim in and be ready to like fight whoever you're about to encounter. Okay, so one thing I do see a lot of people doing in this game now is something that's called b-hopping. Now a lot of people that play Modern Warfare 19 know what b-hopping is, but a lot of people that are new to this game and don't know what b-hopping is, it's basically like, you know, a bunny hop. So say I was, you know, jump right there, jump right here, and then I want to jump again and then jump right there. So what you would do is, you know, you run, jump, and then jump again. You see I did like a little bunny hop. Now things I do see a lot in this game from people is that they jump and then they just do this right here. They're spamming their A button or their X button. Like bro, this is not b-hopping. Like jumping from right here and then just spamming your A button on your X button, or like whatever you play on, maybe keyboard. But bro, you don't do that. You don't just spam that. Like that's not b-hopping, bro. That's not b-hopping. So b-hopping is, you know, from point A to point B. So look, 1, 2, b-hopping. That's b-hopping, bro. That's basically all it is, b-hopping. It's not as crazy as it is in Modern Warfare 19, but I do see people do it a lot that, you know, do it correctly. But it's basically so when you get into a fight, you're from, you know, point A to point B, because, you know, someone might be trying to aim at you from point A, but, you know, you're gonna jump and then jump again and then be like right here on this side. So instead of being from here, you're gonna be over there, like, you know, like this. Basically b-hopping. Okay, so now I'm gonna be talking about the Dolphin Dive mechanic in this game, and a lot of people don't know how to use the Dolphin Dive mechanic correctly in this game. So let's say that someone is right here, right, and you're behind this thing and they're about to push you. So what you want to do is, if you think they're about to push you or you think you're about to lose the fight, you would Dolphin Dive, right? So you would run and you would Dolphin Dive out of the fight. You want to Dolphin Dive clean out the fight, and then you probably, you know, hurry up and get to the side and then beam them, because they might still be in here unless they try to, like, you know, play Ring Around the Rosie or some shit and chase you down. But so if someone wants to, like, you know, be right there and you're right here and you want to get out the fight, you Dolphin Dive out of the fight. Because bro, like most of the time people, what they do is like they try to Dolphin Dive into a fight, and like bro, like in this game you can't Dolphin Dive and shoot. Like you're stuck in that Dolphin Dive animation. So let's say if someone was like right here, right, and you're fighting and maybe you just went around right quick and you try to dolphin dive and then kill him, bro. Like, you have to wait until you hit the ground to like even be able to shoot him, or like, you know, stand back up. You can't dolphin dive and then shoot him mid-air. Like, you're gonna get lasered out of the air. Like, you're just gonna look stupid. So don't do that. So most of the time when you're using the dolphin dive mechanic, if someone is like pushing you and you want to get out of a fight, you just dolphin dive clean out of the fight. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna be talking about is the sliding in this game. So we all know that the sliding in this game is not like Modern Warfare 19. Like, it's not as crazy. You know, people make videos saying like you could slide cancel, but bro, those videos, you have to like time that shit so perfectly. I probably did it one time and I never done it again, because I'm not gonna be struggling trying to time it every single time. So what you want to do is, say if someone was right here, right, and you like, you're about to run into like the door and you seen them, but you slid right here, right? So, you know, slide behind cover when you get into a fight and you think someone's about to push you. So you heard me, slide behind cover. Use sliding for an advantage of getting behind cover, or even like getting out of a fight. But also you could use it, you know, to eliminate your opponent. So what you want to do is, you know, pretend he's like behind this wall right here, right? And you run and you slide and then you kill him just like that. Now, you don't want to do some head ass shit and, you know, you run and slide and you slide into him, because people do be doing that. They slide into their opponent and you're just gonna lose a fight like that. So, you know, if you just run and then you slide like this, it's gonna throw them off, because they're gonna be waiting and they're gonna be waiting and they're gonna expect you to, like, you know, just come around the corner like some noob shit and walk around the corner or something. But you're gonna slide and it's gonna throw them off, because they're gonna be like, what the hell, and they're gonna have to track you while you're sliding. So that's why you want to slide. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the movement guide and the best settings to run and the best Nvidia filter to run on Modern Warfare 2. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to share this video with your friends. I've been loving the support lately. Also on stream, go check me out on Twitch. I try to stream almost every day. I've been loving the support lately. You know, I've just been trying to grind content, and I've been grinding streaming lately. So make sure to come stop by, and I'll leave it in the description below. And it's your boy syzue, and I'm out. Peace.